Hi honeys, it's Michelle. I'm here today to do my IPSY Glam Bag and my IPSY Glam Bag Plus unbagging and try on. I was so excited. I actually got my March bags very early and then I got sick. And so Brad and I both have had the flu and it's been about 2 weeks now and we're just now starting to feel better. I mean, it's just really been in our lungs a lot and stuff. And I just haven't felt up to filming or putting on makeup or anything, but I'm here today to do that. And I'm excited because it's really officially spring now. I've got a nice spring colored shirt on. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited about the spring? It just feels like the winter was so long and drawn out this year. Is it just me? Do you feel that way too? I'm just gonna dive right in here. I've got the IPSY Glam Bag. And I haven't watched anyone's videos yet because I want to be surprised with what I have. Okay. Power Moves is what the bag says. I'm not real fond of this bag. It's kind of okay. But I guess you could put your hand like that and carry it if you wanted. But yeah, I'll definitely be putting this in one of my giveaways or one of my care packages for the women's shelter, something like that. I'll be using these for. Of course, lately I never keep this kind of stuff anyway because I have so much of it. Power Moves. Who runs the world? You do. This month, swipe on your boldest lip and conquer every goal like a boss, whether it's sticking to a self-care routine or kickstarting the next big thing. This card does not show me what's in the bag or what the MSRP value is, but here's what the card looks like. It's got dynamic skincare duos on it. The first thing I pulled out is IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum, SPF 50, Broad Spectrum. Right off the bat, I'm not keeping this one. First off, I don't wear foundation, which it looks like that's what this is. But on top of it, I can't wear things. If it says SPF on it, I'm not going to bother with it because I have an allergic reaction to most things that have some kind of sun protection in it. It's awful. Like even organic things I have a reaction to. So because I've had so many problems with it over the years, I've got my few brands that I will wear for sun protection, and I don't want to try anything else ever again because I get blistery rashes for weeks if I try something with SPF in it that I have a reaction to. Next item here is, what is this? F.A.R.A.H Pressed Pigment Duos, Forget Me Not and Nectar. I still don't know what it is though. That's one thing I don't like when the cards don't say what's in there. Not only do I not know the MSRP for the full size, but I don't know what it is. Although this is pretty obvious. Okay, this is eyeshadow. Those colors are very pretty, very spring, which you know I'm all about right now. I am so excited about spring. Then there is WINKY Luxe Peeper Perfect. I have no idea what this is. Do you think it's some kind of a eye gel or I don't know. I don't want to open it in case it's something that I don't wear. I guess I'm just going to put that right in my giveaway too. And then we've got POLAAR La Veritable Cream. This is hand cream with 3 Arctic berries, it says. Okay, hand cream, so I know what this one is at least. I can't smell it, but I'm not noticing a scent to it. So it's either unscented or it's got a really light scent, but it's definitely not overpowering in any way. Then the last thing in here is this brush. The brand is FIRMA. Looks like an eyeshadow brush, I would say. It doesn't say, but well, I'll be honest, I'm not very impressed with the Glam Bag. There's only 2 items that I'm going to keep in here. The eyeshadow and the hand cream are the only things that I'll keep. But the other 3 items aren't really anything that I'm excited about or wanting to use. Glam Bag Plus. Hopefully this one's a little better. Here is the bag for that. Oh, I like this. It reminds me of, what was that game in the 80s where you would jump up and down on these boxes? What was that? I'm not sure, but now is my special order in here? The card is the same in this one. All right, so the first thing is MOTD brushes. These brushes look good to me. I don't know, the other one just kind of look cheap maybe? I don't know. So here's what they look like down on the bottom. And here's up at the top. I like the gold color. So this first one is Sculpt. So I guess you would use that for contouring. The second one is for a bronzer. I love this. And then the last one is Get Cheeky With It for blush application. Then we have SEOULKLEEN Probiotics Balancing Cleanser. That looks nice. Refreshing water-based face cleanser removes dirt, impurities, and makeup. Probiotics gently clean the skin and lock in moisture and improve skin smoothness. This is made in Korea and distributed in Las Vegas. Well, that looks nice. We definitely go through a lot of face wash here in the shower and at the sinks and everything. We both like nice face wash. There is PINKLIPPS Loose Setting Powder. It's a pretty box. In translucent. Here's what that looks like. Oh, isn't that pretty packaging? It's very expensive looking, isn't it? Then we have VITABRID C12 Wrinkle Serum, Firm and Revitalize. Put this on your face. And then the last thing is Liquid Eyeshadow by Lucky Chick. I ordered a dry scalp set that was shampoo and some kind of a leave-in conditioner, and it's not in here, so it's probably in my mailbox, which I haven't checked in a while because I've been sick. But I did order the Fenty box, and that should be here soon. I know it's on the way, and when that gets here, I will open up that and the shampoo duo and try everything on. Well, I'm not going to try the shampoo on, but I'll try all the Fenty products on and let you know what's in there. So be sure to look out for that, and let me know if you got the Fenty box or bag. I guess it's really more of a bag, but this is the liquid eyeshadow. It looks like lipstick, but this is what the applicator looks like. I thought maybe it was a big stick, the way it is shaped in here. I think I just remembered the name of the game that this reminds me of. is it Q*bert? Do you remember that game? That was out a while ago. Now, is this a daytime one? This skin looks like it is. Apply 2 to 3 pumps to the face and neck, gently massage into the skin until it's well absorbed. Love K-Beauty products. And my skin is feeling kind of dry right now because the seasons are changing. So I'm going to go ahead and try this on anyway, even though I already moisturized my face. I like this packaging though. It's very nice, very pretty. Okay. Here's the consistency of it, which I kind of like. Lighter consistency moisturizer during the day, and then I like the real thick stuff at night. It's got a it's a very light but pleasant scent. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It's almost like cherries maybe, but very light. I can feel my skin tingling a little bit having just put it on. I'm going to put all 3 of the eyeshadows on. We'll see how it looks. And yeah, I'll just try some of this on. Why not have fun with it? I'm going to have to put some stuff I already have on because I don't think I could do a whole look with what's in these bags. And I'll just fast forward this part because I'm sure you don't really care about watching me put on the makeup that isn't in the box, right? Or the bag. Why do I keep saying box? I've tried a bunch of different concealers and I really like Wet n Wild. I don't know why, but it just happens to be my favorite one out of the ones that I've tried. So I've got 2 different ones, and as you see, they're different colors. So I've got this one that is the Photo Focus Concealer, and it's, what color is it? Light to medium beige. And then I've got this one, which is Mega Last Incognito, and this one is, I know it's the lightest color they made, Fair Beige. And the reason I have such drastically different colors is it just depends on what I'm trying to do for that particular day, but I feel like because I've been sick, my under eye area is darker than usual and my eyes are really red, so I kind of wanted to lighten it up with this. My favorite bronzer, I think it's everybody's favorite, is this. The Marmaru Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And the color that I use is Sun-Kissed. But I wanted to use it today because I wanted to try this brush. It's got a nice natural application. And I do bronze the tip of my nose because I feel like it gives me kind of a sun-kissed look a little bit more. Huh. I thought I had a zit right here, but it's a new mole or new freckle. I don't know, whatever you call those, but every time I think I've got all my freckles in place, another one will appear. I'm going to use this Sculpt brush for the setting powder. Have you been to the movie theater lately? I haven't been in a long time. A year? 2 years? I suddenly really want to go watch a movie. And the one I really want to go watch... so my brain has been very foggy since I got sick because I had like a really high temperature. And that seems to make me kind of lose some IQ points for a few weeks every time it happens. I think it's called The Lost City, but I really want to watch it. It's got Sandra Bullock in it, which I love her. And it just looks like a really fun movie, so I might try to... Brad and I are going on a date night tonight. I'm going to see if he wants to go watch it with me. Oh, okay, that took too much off, all right. I usually put a little bit of setting powder on the tip of my nose to get some of the shine off. I know they say to put highlighter there, but not for me. I have such a shiny nose. I always have. I have dry skin with a shiny nose. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But I think this powder worked well. I'll admit though, I don't use a lot of powders or bronzers or anything, so I'm not real... To be honest, I'm not real knowledgeable about whether or not this is a good one, but it feels like it did the job. The other powder that I like is this Neutrogena Healthy Skin. But I like this one also because I have such sensitive skin. And this one doesn't have the SPF in it. So many of them do, and I can't. I have to avoid them at all costs. And I'll put a little bit of highlighter on too. You know what? I might as well just use this brush again. I'm going to use the LA Colors highlighter. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I really like it. Oh, that went on a little... The brush, I guess, is holding a little bit more than I thought it would. There we go. It's not as bright. There. So I'm going to use the eyeshadows now. I'm just going to use a blending brush to put the peachy pink color, which matches my shirt. I'm going to put that on. Put a little more on here, make it a little darker. What do you think? It's a little bit more natural than I thought it would be. I don't know. Might be too natural. What do you think? I think it's a little bit too barely there. I guess I like stuff that's a little bit darker, but all right, let's try this other color here. See. That's better. Okay, and then I'm going to use this as a eyeshadow as well. Oh, I like that. That's pretty, isn't it? But yeah, we haven't done dinner and a movie in a long time. So if I have it my way, which I usually do, we'll go to dinner and a movie and drinks tonight. We'll see. All right, and then I'm going to put this liquid eyeshadow down here. I love putting light, bright, shiny colors down here because I feel like it lightens up my whole eye. And with me having these hooded eyes, it makes it, I don't know, it just kind of makes this part of my eye stand out a little bit more and not look as hooded. I mean, it's always going to look hooded, but maybe not as bad. And I have no idea what I'm doing with this, so this should be fun. I like to put it in the middle. Let's see. So I guess I could do... You see how that's going on? Very foily, I guess you would say. It's got a very foiled look to it. It's pretty. Hopefully it doesn't go into my eyes though. That's my only concern. I don't want to end up with a bunch of glitter in my eyes because that hurts. Otherwise it looks very pretty though, very shiny. I'm using Naobe Natural and Organic Face Mist Toner. It's organic. It's fine. I haven't really noticed a difference with it. Like it's not, there's not bells and whistles to it. It just sets the makeup really nicely, I think. I'm going to fast forward you again while I put my my mascara and my lipstick on. Decided to put on the Fenty mascara since I was just talking about ordering the Fenty box. And I don't use an eyelash curler. I just put mascara on and then I go like this to kind of curl my eyelashes, and that works fine. And I've tried eyelash curlers so many times over the years and I just don't like them, and it feels like they're pulling my eyelashes out, and it's just not a fun situation for me. I wanted to show you the applicator with this Fenty mascara. I really like it, how it's flat and then has a almond shape from this direction. It really makes application nice. So far, so good. I did have to do 2 coats over here. I don't know if you have this, but for some reason, when I put makeup on this side of this eye, mascara comes out perfect and beautiful the first time and it looks amazing. And over here, I have to do at least 2 coats and put a lot more energy and time into this side for some reason. But on this side, it's like the easiest thing in the world. I don't know what that is, but I think other people probably have that with different things with makeup, right? Where a certain side of your face is so wonderful and the other side isn't. So far, so good with the mascara. I like the way it looks. I think it's very pretty, kind of flirty looking. I won't know for sure though until a few hours have gone by. As long as I don't have a reaction, then this will definitely be a winner for me. I've mentioned probably kind of a lot that I have a lot of reactions to different mascaras because I have very sensitive dry eyes. But so far, this is working really well. On my lips, I'm going to use CoverGirl Full Spectrum in the color Believe Me. Sorry, my hands are so dirty from the mascara, but I'll wash them in a second. Also, do you get weird shapes to your lipstick after you've been using them for a while? I remember in the 90s, there was, I think it was like 17 magazine or Sassy or something, had said that it says a lot about your personality based on the shape that your lipstick gets. And this has always been the shape that my lipstick ends up in. And supposedly this means that I'm very playful and outgoing, which I don't know if I'm that outgoing. I can be, but I love staying at home and not being around people. But I can be the butterfly of the ball or whatever, the belle of the ball. I can be very outgoing and very social if I want to be, but it takes a lot of energy out of me, so I don't know that I'm that outgoing. And I'm going to use Violet Voss. It's this lip gloss that I have. It's called Love in Paris, and here's what that looks like. And I love this because it's just got a bunch of glitter in it. It's a very plumpy kind of, like, I don't think it makes my lips bigger, but it just kind of makes them feel a little bit more fuller, plump. This is the final look that I came up with after using products from my March IPSY bags. Let me know what you think of the final look. I think this is a pretty fun spring look. It's just kind of light and airy and fun, which I think is wonderful for spring. And so far, this Wrinkle serum, it's working very well. It doesn't feel, sometimes these serums, if you use them during the day, feel kind of goopy. It doesn't feel goopy. It feels like it just sunk right into my skin right away. I'm not noticing even a dewiness from it. The only dewiness you see right here is from that highlighter that I used. I just wanted to check in with you and show you what this makeup looks like now. It's been 8 hours and I feel like the liquid eyeshadow is still there, but the other eyeshadow is gone. I think the mascara still looks pretty good. Now, I'm not having a reaction to the mascara, which is great. I even took my daily nap and everything, and it's still on and it's not itchy. And I think the powder is also looking pretty good. Aside from the first eyeshadow, everything's holding up really well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I love you. Bye.